the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Longhorns will get us started with the opening kickoff. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. First down here for the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Shakes off the tackle. And that penetration left him nowhere to go. Dodged a couple, but he's knocked down for a loss. They'll just try to forget about that disastrous running play on first down, 2nd and long coming up. Off play action. Looking down the middle. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Touchdown, Longhorns! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. We've got a lot of ball left to play. We've got to keep going.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Wisconsin Badgers, Barry Alvarez Field at historic Camp Randall Stadium, where we are looking forward to a fantastic battle. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Badgers will put total leather to crank us up. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Yeah, and how about the QB? Calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays. He decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense off balance?
Makes the grab at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Texas!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for them.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off play action on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Van Dyke. Into traffic, it's picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Longhorns! How about that D coming up? Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if They start smelling an upset, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hand... Oh, it's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. A strike downfield. And a sweet catch and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Longhorns will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Looking for a man. It's Green. Throws for the tight end. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You've got the football early in this game to show you.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
Decide we're going to go crib right here.
first down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the pressure gets there. And it's at the 18. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Going over the top. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The handoff as they run the counter play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. Wants to throw. It's Green. He's right on target. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Armstrong. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Razorbacks will come to the line to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. A designed run for the quarterback. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
And now on
Man, like you know you pick work.
Pass, it's Ewers.
Take work. Shit's all open.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Stepping to the right. Fires one high and deep. Got it in stride inside the 20.
This shit all open.
But not before he sets up this offense bursting forward from the
I'm gonna get you out of here real quick.
One of those plays where when the defensive backs come back to the huddle, they give you an earful. Is anybody going to get to the quarterback? Can anybody pressure him? I can't cover my guy for 4 hours.
Pocket starts to collapse. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And they'll finally track him down and shove him out at the 2.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back.
Every play's a setup, man. Just remember that.
Tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down.
We in there.
And he takes it in for the score.
Every play's a setup, man. Come on, man. Crown me.
Step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't happy.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
What you finna do with it?
He'll bring it out. It's James. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Going up top on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. And it was worth going for a...
That shit easy, nigga. You weak as fuck.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Looking downfield, it's Green. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
This is a 3rd and long. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It'll be
Come on, Chaz. Come on.
Couldn't find anybody.
You gotta do better.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
We might go crib with this.
Makes a move.
We might go crib with this. We might go crib with this. Stop fucking with me. Get the fuck off my sticks. Get off my sticks.
He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss. Turn on the...
Try to tell you I'm not here to play with you.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to...
You're going to have to fight for your life. For your life for this win.
And he makes the extra point. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. So late in the half, This is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Green. Unloads it left.
That shit mine!
Looking for more room. He's at the 10.
Get the fuck out of here! We're going 21 on your head!
But on the great return to improve this field position.
That's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Whether you like it or not, it's 21.
Advantageous field position. Starting to drive with a first and goal. Now the pitch. And he sprints.
Whether you like it or not. Now how many times I gotta tell you, get the fuck out of here?
And the offense continues to run the football. A second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes and continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
You gotta fight for your life, man.
Fielded in the end zone. It's the tech now. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Savage is 2 yeah! Yeah!
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Back to pass, it's Green. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Wants to throw on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Connection to the right. Tripped up for the tackle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On fourth down, going to the air. Into the house. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Just 9 seconds to go in the half. Let's see if they try to get another one. On the run, it's Ewers. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, he'll fire. Pressure coming. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll pull it down and run. Still running at the 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Razorbacks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They'll run the option. The pitch. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. The expressway is wide open. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Motion from the offense. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Going for it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Oh, the QB so lucky that that one wasn't picked off. These are small windows to throw into down here in the red zone. Defense tipped it up in the air. A lot of defenders lurking around. Lucky that ball hit the ground.
Let's go. On the option. He'll toss it. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorn. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. He does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. They're bringing heat. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the 2-point try. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. send that offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Going for the big play. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
27, Arkansas, 14.
Trying to get back in this game with that last score. It's a 13-point game as they're set to kick off.
Texas.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last...
Catch and stride inside the 15.
Blair!
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. And now the ball is knocked free. Kicking team's got it.
Oh, yeah, I know you out of there after that one.
My team run this thing back, make something happen to. Dang it, I put it on the ground, and they got it, and they have great field position.
Here comes the Texas offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers.
Touchdown, Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued.
He out of there, boys.
Touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire.
He out of there. He quit. We gotta change something. We gotta change that whole line. Yeah. We gotta put those blockers in. Are you ready?
Here comes the offense on first down. To the ground with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the
I love it. I love it.
Into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy as they did on that last play.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Feeling some heat. At the 40, there he goes. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
To throw, it's Ewers. He wants it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And now the ball is free in the end zone. And the fumble goes out of bounds, and they'll lose a few on that play.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys in my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening, throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
That's reeled in. It's Anderson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Snap it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The safeties are usually the quarterbacks in the defense. They're getting everybody lined up. They're coming down in the box and making big tackles, but they also do a great job in the back end with their coverage, breaking on the football, getting the big INT.
Quarterback will audible. To the air on first down. Sends it downfield. It's a big stride inside the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one.
Come here, boy! Come here, boy!
Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here.
What a snag!
Come here, boy!
Got room on the return. Gets on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking for a man. It's Hennigan. Got his man quickly. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Whoa now, boy. Whoa now.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Anderson. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
You better stop that, Tep. You better stop that. It's finna be a pick.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. From the gun, the ground game. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards. And it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down, you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
They'll throw it on first down. Going for it all. Got it. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm just trying to get all them out of here, y'all.
Needed life from this offense as they try to cut away this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You gotta get
He got me messing around.
great start. Keep chipping away.
And the PAT was on them 1 point closer. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard.
And now I'm 7-0, y'all. Just 7-0.
41-yard toss for 6.
I know this dude.
Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
We're going to see what's going on stream.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense.
Hold on, he giving it to me.
They would love to stack
Pause.
another touchdown
Pause.
on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes.
Oh, he got me.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
I'm just trying to do this one. Alright, I can't do it. I'm going to just have to play ball real quick.
The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were in.
I'm going to have to play ball.
2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants.
Hold on. Now y'all see it.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around to make it an easy.
And that ball is picked off, bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the great return.
I don't know why he floated it. That's on me, y'all.
Obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this
a shot toward the end zone, and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, he just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
The run from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Longhorns want to crank their tempo. Wants to fire on 2nd down. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Well, after that,
We got to score. We got to score, y'all.
The offensive coordinator comes out and shows the defense the same look, but this time sends the receiver to the middle of the field. Might catch the defense off guard.
Makes the grab outside. It's Bond. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
They'll run play action. Coming after it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over.
Defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense are hoping the run fix can slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Looking deep. And he can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
This defense is eating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down there.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Back to throw, it's Ewers. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it's caught inside the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quick completion on the out. He's stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50 burn. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to just figure something out.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to throw it. Looking for the score. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Looking to pass on second down. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
Oh, had a lock in, y'all.
Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. To the air, it's Ewers. Makes the grab in the end zone for the two as they extend the lead.
And I get ball, it's up.
Memphis about to put it away to start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Sending the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did. The quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason.
Get the yards.
He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same in the second half.
He'll pull it on the read.
No. Oh, gotta get a first down.
The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up.
They're trying to go option. They're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And listen, obviously,
Let me see if you can score. Hold on. I'm gonna try something.
It's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Direct snap. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Scanning the field. It's going to get a deep shot for the end zone.
Oh, that's a pick. What the fuck?
Touchdown, Memphis. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for the team.
No doubt, first half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off on a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I guess we can't play around them, y'all. Ball game, man, now.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tighter, cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
And back to the air on second down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds the tight end. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Got some room in it to the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. I mean, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw it to them, and they'll make big plays.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And here's the return. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They can capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Great job by the DB covering deep. Listen, you always say deep to shallow, deep to shallow. Don't give up the big play. Great job by the DBs, seeing the football, going and breaking on it, and make sure the wide receiver doesn't make a big play.
Pushed his way ahead. A really good run to get it out to the 40 and pick up a 5.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting
Get him.
yards. Next thing you know, you might break one of those after you got that one time.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the corner.
Oh.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. Using the quick game. Oh, that's impressive here. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And that's why for the offensive point there, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the...
Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Memphis.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that
You know the score, yeah.
and they produce like this, you keep finding.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? He's looking to pass. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now they're down by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Here comes the offense on second down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Found some space and crosses the 10 out to the 11. It's a pickup of 6.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a one-possession lead. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Well, not
Man.
there. A 4th down stop.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
Quickly complete.
Oh, man. He got a score.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point of the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Winding up to add another. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game.
Tie ball game.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Here comes the Texas offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it, 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. You decide to go for it, you didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. Look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Oh, man.
Still looking. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. And he breaks into the open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Defense, what are we doing? You can't miss that guy. How are you going to leave the big fella wide open? You can't act like you didn't see him line up. You know where he is. You knew coming into the game he's a weapon. That had to be a coverage blitz.
And the Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Goes to the option. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The option look. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Texas! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're on a touchdown and an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. Pocket starts to collapse. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, 1 possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Looking to move it through the air. Going for the big play. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. But forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's home with the tag. They'll bring him down as he bucks up those numbers, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game. It's one thing to execute early in the game. He'll just keep slipping. A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Still on his feet. Hey, that's a live ball. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself a chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number one. He wasn't able to do that.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires deep on the run. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Longhorns! PAT unit on the field. Right down the middle.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Coming out with it, it's Townsend. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Take over. First and 10.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Leaves his feet and makes a nice catch along the left sideline. They're moving quickly after that big 4th down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, UCF! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Here comes the 2-point try. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the two-point conversion.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Looks as if he's going to run it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's going to take off. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Ewers. Lets it fly deep downfield. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Talk about a breakdown in coverage. That might be the easiest catch he'll have all day.
It doesn't get much easier than that, except the hardest part about this is the walk to the sidelines, because then you have to justify what happened, and your defensive coach is going to be just a smidge upset that you left that guy wide open in the end zone for the big play.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 3rd. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy...
And that pass picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll immediately call timeout.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. And this crowd is losing it, frenzied after the back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Lost 1 deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 15. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Blah, blah, blah.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And with the extra point, it's 21-13. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a scintillating big play. 83 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll call for the fair catch here. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the catch. It's Pittman. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's picked off for the third time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas 21, UCF 13.
The Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Ripping through the defense. Maybe a little too bold on that return as he's out of bounds at the 11. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
The Knights want to move quickly. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. DB's right up on the receivers. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Snags it down the right side. Can anyone catch him? And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Knights!
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees this guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
To the air, it's Jefferson. Takes the easy one to the back. He's not going to get there as this defense stops the two-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Straight ahead. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Corralled by the kicking team. Powers through. And a great return on the play before they're finally able to bring him down.
And they're going to get an earful from the coach. Those are the plays that it better work. That lateral better go to the guy. He better chew up big yards or you're going to be in trouble. I get it, trying to make a play, trying to make something happen. But instead, you made something happen for the other team, and you're getting an earful.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking down.
Touchdown, UCF! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's in the end zone for the 2 as the lead now stands at 6. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll start the return inside his 25. He's brought down after a good return gets it out to the 31. Sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Finds his big tight end. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Oh, what a move! And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, Texas 28, UCF 27.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Got enough for the first.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They'll go with a direct snap. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Here's the handoff. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Wants to throw. It's Jefferson. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
And after that incompletion at this juncture of the game, field goal here would be nice on 4th down, obviously, but do you trust your defense to keep getting stops? If you don't, then you've got to go for it here on 4th and short.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights. It's good. Hey, there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock. That was a clutch field goal, and now the pressure goes to the other side. Can they stop them from getting into field goal range to win it? They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns!
We made for this shit!
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Complete to the right. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Back to pass, it's Jefferson. Trying to get to him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds.
It's ball game, man.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.